we're back.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
So she's gonna tell us about how she can explain the second photo.
That morning during the run-through of action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had a sprained ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press until she squeals. Ew.
Yeah.
Not old bag. Man, Edgeworth seems really hands-off this case.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whippersnapper!
I haven't said anything.
I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is straight and narrow. Up and up. Youth today always whining at each other, pointing.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning during the run-through of the action scene... Oh, shit, back. Who was present in the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, and the poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me!
And what exactly were you doing?
What about Penny?
Observing, just observing.
Oh yeah, she left out Penny on purpose, it seems.
Yeah.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving back traps around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then.
I saw Mr. Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. He helped make it better for him, of course. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped to make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over this part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her, she was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Something's fishy here. You may continue your testimony. She conveniently leaves her out of every part of the testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a huge mess, alright.
You broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear, the murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Ugh, this strikes me as a significant detail. I had better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record, okay.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
I just skipped that, I didn't press on it. Alright,
There's one thing that bothers me.
which is?
Where's the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. Oh my. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not important. If Phoenix had fucked up something like that, the judge would be like,
Yep.
the witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? And it's clear that the person that in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Unless they were just making it look like him by limping.
Yeah.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure about... Object. Hold it right there! We keep talking about possibilities, but we have yet to agree that the photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers!
The defense has a point.
It's the last thing that was said, he'll always agree with
I
pretty
suppose
much.
you're right. He is innocent. I also wonder if someone else not got on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We must consider that a possibility also.
Yes, Judge.
Then allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
She's gonna add something. Time before it was true. Okay. The only person I saw
Go into the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went in there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went in the studio, then it would be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Still don't see any conclusive evidence in that testimony. Time for Mr. How do you know that? Oh yeah, I gave donuts to the detective.
After all, some rubbish about you being a secret pal, and he told me everything.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
Yeah.
You give him donuts and he opens right up. He just likes snacks. I see Detective I'm sure shares his fellow officers' fondness of her donuts. We need to bring donuts next time we want info.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
The only person I saw go in the studio was Will Powers.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking, right?
No one else went in there.
What about...
Totally didn't. She's so in love with. No, wait. She's so in love with the guy who died. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's his name.
You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was in the employ.
Here we go. We're opening up this area now as a part of the case.
But didn't she say she didn't see him at lunch?
Not to no, she never said that, I don't think. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Ugh. Edgy boy? That's the first we've seen that face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
What? Old windbags have a way with skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. God, Phoenix is mean to her about becoming an old woman. Okay, here's where we have to do it. We've pressed everything. Wait. Is there duct tape on this?
Ooh, that's a good call, but
We can't present two pieces of evidence at once. How are we gonna get her on this lineup?
and yeah,
It seems like something we have to do later, maybe.
yeah.
What about the fact that we only have photo number 2? There has to be a photo number 1 somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Is that anything?
Yeah, they haven't let us see it yet. Just looking at the time. Should we present this and say, what about Studio 2? Somebody could have been in there and then she wouldn't know and then moved out and gone into Studio 1. Because while she was, if she was in Studio 1 up here,
Yeah,
then while she was watching the rehearsal, somebody could have snuck into Studio 2.
yeah.
Because she didn't say she locked the gate during that time. She only said she locked it on the way to lunch.
No, I think she did say she locked it at that time.
Let's see.
Okay.
2:30. No, I'm pretty sure she said that she locked the gate when she went. Wait, no, she got to the gate at 1. And before that, she was watching.
She did her job.
So there was no point where the gate was either not locked or... Somebody says Derp looked at the times. What do we got?
Unattended.
We've been looking at those. 2:30.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with times. And the times make sense.
Also, about this photo. Oops. Isn't he facing the wrong way? Isn't he? He's leaving.
He's going into the studio.
Yeah.
The camera's on.
This side.
Look, if you're entering the gate at the studio, you turn right to go to the studios, right? Turn right. Now you're facing the studios. On the left, top left, is the cameras.
Yeah.
So from its perspective,
It's right.
It's right.
left. Okay. Yeah, just got me confused. Had to draw it out. All right, so
Maybe it's the lack of duct tape on it.
then what do we present? To what part of the statement? Couldn't be that. Wait a second. Wait. If the only person she saw go into the studio before then, she's saying that she didn't see the victim go in, which means that not only is she admitting that she missed people walk in, the victim included. What if I present the autopsy, or maybe
How do we
it's
present
autopsy?
that,
Present the autopsy and maybe.
Objection!
No, the music didn't stop.
The
Uh
autopsy will do it.
oh. How exactly is it? Ah, shit.
Why were you thinking the autopsy?
Hey?
Why were you thinking the autopsy?
Because it says that a guy died, which proves that somebody else was in. I don't know. It's the only thing I have that refers to the victim, which I wanted to be like, hey, you only saw Will Powers.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers, but Will Powers is supposed to be sleeping.
We'll get it, guys. We'll get it. Wait a second. No one else went there. This is this is the core of her testimony. Nobody else went in.
That means she didn't see that guy going, and like the guy who died going.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Yeah, she's admitting that she didn't see the victim go in. So,
Okay.
that's. People say the obviousness is killing them? Let me look at all this again.
What?
Employee area. Press the A button to what? See it closer?
To see it closer. $230.
Can you run through the testimony one more time?
Yeah. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. No one else went there.
Can we do a hold it to no one else went there?
Yeah, we can go through all the holdits again. We're not going to use your help, guys. We're going to get this. God damn it. We want to get this.
Oh, no.
If she locked the main gate, how did they get through?
She's saying again,
Yeah.
she locked the main gate after rehearsal. She's admitting that it was unlocked before rehearsal, during rehearsal, meaning my initial theory about the person walked in, went into Studio 2,
Maybe, okay.
and could have hid in there. Then when they went to lunch, she locked the gate,
Right.
but the person in Studio 2 could have just walked into Studio 1. And the girl said that she'd sent someone.
Yeah.
Did she say she sent someone during rehearsal, or when?
We've got tries here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but we also have. Guys, okay, don't look at the chat. Somebody give me a clue, and I'll try to coax Ben and Becky towards the clue to see if they...
Are they giving us the answers in the chat?
No, they're not giving answers yet. I don't want a full-out answer, I just want a clue. What should I be concentrating on here? The photo is definitely what we need to concentrate on. But... Photo. Look at the photo.
Like, the fact that it's clearly not him.
Well, how do you know it's not him? We don't know it isn't him, and we don't know it is him.
Parents, man.
We don't know either. Go to description.
Front entrance of the studio at 2. Front entrance of the studio at 2.
Have we not
We did once already, right?
We presented the photo. They know about the photo.
Yeah.
How is this going to make a difference?
Yeah, that's the other reason. Because we already
What?
presented it once.
We presented it once, and they already...
Yeah,
I don't think we presented it.
I thought we did.
Look at this photograph one more time.
So whenever someone passes here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't have your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. You know, you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed 2 p.m. photo, okay. Even I know what it means to be 2 p.m. on October 15th, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit that says photo number 2. Did we not present it?
Ago.
I could have sworn we presented the photo already.
I think it was for something different.
Did we present the photo or not yet?
You never presented it.
Oh, we just...
Seriously?
Oh, we pressed on something and Phoenix automatically started to
He
suspect
talked
that...
about the photo?
Yeah, he simply... He was referring to photo 1. I think he initially just said that isn't... doesn't guarantee that it's...
Yeah, with it's all saying
You
we
did
didn't.
present the photo, but it was for something else.
It was
Snark,
submitted to
you
court.
presented it, proving that it was not Powers in the photo.
So how is this like
Yeah.
something that really
this
breaks...
is kind of an annoying one.
Yeah.
The
How
fact
it-
that we have to do it twice, and it's kind of... Like, this should have been covered all in the first presenting
Yeah.
of the photo.
The computer only held data for 1 photo that day. I guess nobody in the court saw that it says photo 2 on it
Yeah.
yet.
Oh,
Come on, guys. F off. We did not present another photo. We have 1 photo.
Yeah, one photo.
We have 1 photo. Don't think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it really was the only photo? You presented the fact that the man doesn't look like Powers, but you didn't present that it was photo 2.
why would they like
Yeah.
look at everything?
Also, what it...
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is... If I had been able to see photo 1, I would know... See, this whole time I've been assuming that photo 1 and 2 was a person going in and a person coming out. But what he's using this to prove right now is that 2 people went in.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be like 5 photos or
Shouldn't
4?
there be like a shitload
a shit ton of photos?
Yeah.
for every single person that went in that day?
Guys, this isn't as obvious as you're making it out to be.
We made it more complicated, but it should have gotten all the information from the first time we presented the photo.
Who could have erased the data? Which statement did we present this against, too?
No one else went in.
No one else went in that day.
Yeah.
And we showed her photo 2 to that statement, showing that
It was just showing that how could she know it was him because he was in costume, and she knew because he had a lamp.
Yeah, stop being a dick, chat. Duncan knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, Duncan.
We have done so well all the way up
Yeah,
until now,
man.
and they're being like, face palm. Oh, we're so MLG at this. We can't believe that you guys got this wrong. I've never made a mistake ever in a game. Fuckers. Who could have erased the other? Okay. Only someone with access. All right, I'm gonna. Oh God.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. All right, we'll be back after this with more of the show.